Queen at number 10, Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Didn't get to number 1. It was held off the number 1 slot by When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman by Dr. Hook, which is coming up very soon. And coming up in a moment at number 9, Viola Wills, and Gonna Get Along Without You Now, after this. Gonna Get Along Without You Now. She was born in Los Angeles and was discovered, believe it or not, by Barry White, and moved to the UK in the late 70s. And I love that song, don't you? Absolutely adore it. Here, believe it or not, I'm going to give you a fact now, which is quite difficult to believe. But Fleetwood Mac, coming in at number 8 on Pink of the Pops right now, with this one called Tusk. A 260-piece band are featured on this track. It was too big, obviously, to fit into the recording studio, so they had to record their contribution at a sports stadium in Los Angeles. Not many people know that. Fleetwood Mac and Tusk. Didn't sound like 260 musicians to me, actually, to be honest with you. But there you go, I'm informed it was. Indeed, number 7, Chosen Few, and the Dooleys. At number 6, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Michael Jackson. And at number 5, I love this, Video Killed the Radio Star from Buggles. Got to number 1, but just for 1 week. Now it's at number 5. That's Buggles' Video Killed the Radio Star at number 5. I remember hearing that for the first time and making it my record of the week, and I just love that song. Great hearing it again right here at BBC Radio 2, and Pink of the Pops, Tony Blackburn here with you. Funny to think in the 70s it was really uncool to like ABBA. I always loved them. And this one of their best, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme at number 4. Love it, don't you? What a terrific chart we have for you this week. Let's have a Gimme, Gimme, Gimme. This became their 12th single of 15 consecutive hits to make the top 5, including 6 number 1s, believe it or not. Fabulous sound. Here we are, the top 3, and a 3 Sad Cafe. Sad Cafe, and that one, Everyday Hurts, at number 3. The next one is at number 2. It will go to number 1 next week and remain there for 4 weeks, but at the moment it is at number 2 this week. Dr. Hook, and When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman, right here at BBC Radio 2. It's Pink of the Pops. Dr. Hook at number 2, When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. Well, that's my very first Pick of the Pops, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. My thanks to studio manager James Beard, who also has one, as well as producer Phil Swern, who doesn't have one. Pick of the Pops is a unique production for Radio 2. And right now it's time for the top 20 and the number 1. I'll see you next week. Thanks for listening. Here comes the top 20, weekend in 3rd of November 1979. Here we go. Up 2 to this week's 20. She's in Love with You, Susie Quattro. Down 6 to 19, Whatever You Want, Status Quo. Down 6 to 18, Since You've Been Gone, Rainbow. Dave Edmunds goes down 3, Queen of Hearts at 17. And up 11 places to 16, Star. And that's Earth, Wind and Fire. Chic goes up 3 places to this week's number 15, My Forbidden Lover. At 14, Devil Went Down to Georgia, Charlie Daniels Band. Down 3 to 13, Blondie, Dreaming. Police are at number 12 with Message in the Bottle. And on Move at 11, OK Fred, Errol Dunkley. Here come the top 10. Up 11 to this week's number 10, Crazy Little Thing Called Love by Queen. At 7, Can I Get Along Without You Now? That's Viola Wills. At number 9. At number 8, Tusk goes up 1 place for Fleetwood Mac. It's an odd mover, still at number 7, The Chosen Few, The Dooleys. At 6, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, Michael Jackson, down 2 places. Here come the Fabulous 5, at number 5, down 3 places, Buggles, Video Killed the Radio Star. Up 2 to this week's 4, Gimme, Gimme, Gimme by ABBA. Also up 2 to number 3 and into the terrific 3, Everyday Hurts, Sad Cafe. At number 2, When You're in Love with a Beautiful Woman. That was Dr. Hook. At number 1. Still there, One Day at a Time, Lena Martell.
One day at a time, sweet Jesus.
Thanks for listening. I'll see you next week. This is Radio 2, online, on digital, and on 88 to 91 FM. BBC News at 3 o'clock. This is Ricky Sam.